If this video found you today, maybe your heart is heavy. Maybe you've been carrying burdens for so long and everything feels like it's crumbling around you. But let me remind you, you're still breathing, and that alone, is a miracle. How can you find gratitude when your world is falling apart? It's not about pretending everything is okay. True gratitude is born from pain, not perfection. It's about pausing in the midst of chaos and whispering, even now, thank you. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's overwhelming. But gratitude has the power to shift something deep within you. It doesn't erase your struggles, but it brings light into the darkest corners of your soul. Gratitude doesn't deny your pain. It acknowledges it, then gently redirects your focus. It's not about what you've lost, but what remains. It's the warmth of the sun on your face, the kindness of a stranger, the strength you didn't know you had until you were tested. Start small. Be thankful for your heartbeat, steady and strong, for the courage to try again, even when everything feels impossible, for the simple comfort of a warm cup of tea or the gentle embrace of a loved one. In those tiny moments of appreciation, something begins to change. Your energy shifts, ever so slightly, and as you change, the world around you responds. Remember, faith begins where control ends. When everything is falling apart, that's when gratitude becomes your lifeline. It's not about having all the answers. It's about surrendering to something greater than yourself. Gratitude whispers hope when despair shouts loudly. It's the flicker of light that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how dark the night becomes. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Even in this pain, can you find one thing to be grateful for? Maybe it's the air filling your lungs, the softness of your pillow, the memory of a happier time that reminds you joy is possible. These small acts of thankfulness are like seeds planted in barren soil. They may not bloom immediately, but they hold the promise of new life. As you practice gratitude, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts. The weight on your shoulders might feel a little lighter. The knot in your stomach may loosen just a bit. It's not magic. It's the power of perspective. Gratitude doesn't require grand gestures. It's found in the quiet moments between heartbeats, in the pause before you fall asleep, in the first sip of morning coffee that reminds you a new day has dawned. When everything is falling apart, gratitude becomes an act of rebellion. It's choosing to see beauty in the midst of ashes, to find strength in vulnerability, to believe that even this pain has purpose. Remember, you've survived every worst day of your life so far. That resilience is something to be profoundly grateful for. Your story isn't over. It's still being written, one breath at a time. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring your struggles. It means acknowledging them, then choosing to also see the good that exists alongside the pain. It's both, and not either or. In the depths of despair, gratitude becomes a lifeline to hope. It reminds you that this too shall pass, that dawn always follows, even the darkest night. Take a moment now to place your hand over your heart. Feel its steady rhythm. This is the miracle of life, persisting even when everything else feels uncertain. Whisper a quiet thank you for this moment, this breath, this beating heart. As you cultivate gratitude, you may notice small miracles emerging from the cracks of your broken plans. A friend's unexpected call, the strength to face another day. Gratitude doesn't require answers, just surrender. It's saying thank you even when you don't understand why. It's trusting that there's meaning in the struggle, even if you can't see it yet. In the midst of pain, gratitude becomes a gentle reminder that you are not alone, that there is goodness in the world, even when it's hard to see, that you are loved, even when you feel unlovable. As you practice thankfulness, you may find your prayers shifting. Instead of only asking for change, you begin to notice the blessings already present, the support you've received, the lessons you've learned, the growth emerging from the struggle. Gratitude has the power to transform not just your perspective, but your entire life. It opens your eyes to possibilities you may have overlooked. It attracts more reasons to be thankful, creating a beautiful cycle of appreciation and abundance. Even in your darkest moments, there is always something to be grateful for. The fact that you're still here, still fighting, still hoping, that alone is worthy of profound thanks. Gratitude doesn't mean your problems disappear overnight, but it does give you the strength to face them with renewed courage and peace. It reminds you that you've overcome challenges before, and you will again. As you close your eyes tonight, try to name 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Let those thoughts be the last ones in your mind as you drift off to sleep. Wake up tomorrow and do it again. Day by day, moment by moment, gratitude will begin to reshape your world. It won't erase your pain, but it will give it purpose. It won't solve all your problems, but it will give you the strength to face them. Remember, you are still here, still breathing, still hoping, and that, dear friend, is something to be immensely grateful for. So pause now, take a deep breath, and whisper with me, even in pain, I give thanks. Let those words sink deep into your soul. Let them be your anchor when everything else feels uncertain. You are stronger than you know, more loved than you can imagine, and there is still so much good ahead of you, waiting to be discovered. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it today. Remind them that even when everything is falling apart, gratitude can be the glue that holds us together, that there is always hope. And as you go forward from this moment, may you carry this truth with you. Gratitude is the bridge between your pain and your miracle. Keep walking, keep hoping, Keep giving thanks. Your breakthrough is coming.